Dear Taurus, prepare yourself for a profound strengthening. A meaningful gift is on its way to you, one that promises to enrich the foundations you've carefully built on your journey. Welcome, beloved Taurus, to this sacred space where your steadfast spirit is honored, your loyal heart is nurtured, and the universe's messages find their way to you at precisely the right moment. Today, if you stay with me until the end, I'll unveil a special card, a card that holds a message crafted uniquely for your resilient soul. This message may stir deep feelings of recognition within you, perhaps bringing tears of validation, but it might also be the affirmation you've been quietly yearning for all these years. So stay close, for what you're about to hear is not merely a message, it is an affirmation, a call to honor your progress, a gift you've long deserved. Right now, I am tuning into the deepest layers of your energy, where the whispers of the earth, the voice of patience, and the echoes of the universe resonate with a frequency of stability, abundance, and new foundations. Before we dive deeper, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to you. Thank you for being here, for your grounded comments, your genuine likes, and for sharing this video with those who may also be seeking stability in their lives. Most importantly, thank you for remaining steadfast, for still believing in the value of your consistent effort. The cards today shine like precious gems unearthed after a long search, not to remind you of difficulty, but to affirm that you've built something lasting. A powerful sign that abundance, security, and enduring legacy are drawing near has appeared. This time, it comes not as a fleeting wish, but as a solid foundation, nourishing the very roots that have awaited fruition. You may have wondered why you had to endure with such patience, but if you reflect, you'll see that you have never strayed from your true self. You chose loyalty even when doubted, held your ground when things seemed unstable, and kept the flame of determination alive in your heart, even as challenges loomed. That steadfastness is one of the most beautiful qualities of your soul. A card emerges in today's reading like a lush garden, flourishing after a long winter. The gift you thought required so much more time is making its way back to you. Perhaps recognition for your hard work, a solid financial opportunity, or simply the feeling of being secure and cherished in the way you truly deserve. There will be no more waiting in uncertainty, no more instability. Everything will become clear, solid like the ground beneath your feet. If you find yourself standing at the crossroads of familiar comfort and a new possibility, remember this: the universe never entrusts responsibility to a soul that isn't prepared. You, dear Taurus, have been called not to remain stagnant, but to build and solidify. You have weathered periods requiring immense endurance, yet retained your strength. You have not crumbled. That is your greatest triumph. Growth isn't found in closing off to opportunity, but in daring to build, even when there's a potential risk. The gift that awaits you is not merely an external event. It is the culmination of all the quiet, deliberate choices you've made, choosing reliability over impulsiveness, patience over quitting, and faith in your own worth over doubt. The universe has witnessed every steady step, every silent effort, and every moment you cared for your security and that of your loved ones during challenging times. If you have ever whispered, "I don't know if I can build this," remember that in that moment of strain, you were laying the groundwork for today's reward. Can you guess what that gift might be? Stay just a little longer, for in a few moments, the message you need to hear will arrive. If this resonates within you, I invite you to leave an affirmation, not for me, but for yourself. Say it with conviction. I am ready to receive the stability and abundance the universe is sending my way. This is not merely a statement. It's a promise to yourself that you are no longer afraid to enjoy the fruits of your labor. As we continue, know that your deepest self is listening. There are moments when truth arrives like sunlight, warm and clear, yet absolutely necessary. For you, Taurus, this month marks that pivotal moment, the time when you will clearly see the value of what you've created, hear what your heart has been longing for in terms of security, and awaken to the truths that have always been present around you. This month, the universe has decided that you will not live in uncertainty for another moment. The truths that emerge, whether they bring joy or the need for adjustment, will illuminate the path, restoring everything to its rightful, stable order. The light of truth and security always finds its way back, even after periods of trial. If you feel you're in a foggy, uncertain place, know that clarity is on the horizon. You will discern who is reliable in your life, who merely brings instability, and which lessons are meant to guide you on your journey of building a secure life. More importantly, you will discover what you truly need to feel at peace and grounded. Sometimes, peace doesn't stem from having all the answers, but from releasing the fear of what change might reveal. A certain card appears today as a clarion call, urging you to rise, to open your eyes, and to embrace the gift of clarity that you so richly deserve. This truth is not just external, it is a revelation about who you are, the limitations you've placed upon yourself out of fear of change, and the capabilities you've forgotten you possess. I believe nothing liberates us more than confronting the truth, even when it requires adjustment. Accepting the truth is the key to unlocking your deepest sense of security, one that no one can take away from you. Just as the earth remains solid, regardless of the weather on the surface, you too will find your strength. You may discover that some truths require you to let go of things that no longer serve your stability, that certain people will drift away from your circle of trust, and that some hopes may dissolve. Yet relief will follow, as if the final layer of fog has lifted, allowing you to see everything clearly. In this clarity, you will understand that letting go is not a failure. It is the wisdom of a soul that has endured enough to recognize its need for genuine security. Not every truth is comfortable, but every truth sets you free. The greatest lesson here is not about determining who is right or wrong, but about allowing yourself to choose what feels secure and right for you. This is the essence of maturity. The moment you cease seeking permission to live according to your values and begin to honor the soul the universe has gifted you from the dawn of time. I believe this is the month when you will find the courage to say no to what no longer serves your stability, even if you were once deeply attached to it. You will stand firm in your decisions without needing validation from others, because for the first time in a long while, you will clearly understand what is right for your security and well-being. This realization is the most potent power a Taurus can awaken within. The universe does not merely present you with truths, it offers you tangible gifts, valuable information, practical assistance, financial opportunities, or long-awaited recognition. A specific card signifies that what you need is being granted to you. And this time, it is real and practical. No more delays, no more substitutes. If you've ever thought, this has taken too long, it will never materialize, know that this month may surprise you, especially regarding situations where you've invested your effort but saw no tangible results, this is the time for your work to bear fruit. You have sown the seeds, and now it's time to reap the harvest, not just with your hands, but with your heart that longs for peace and abundance. If you believe in this message, I encourage you to affirm it by liking and sharing this video, declaring to the universe, I am ready to live a life that is secure, clear, and abundant. This small action is a powerful declaration that you are stepping into a new chapter of your life. But there's still more to uncover, and it may be the greatest gift this month has to offer. A gift that lies not in the hands of others, but within your own self-worth and gratitude. There are times in life when we must rely on our inner knowing, not just what our eyes see. We need to feel that we have completed a long journey of effort, not just physically, but within our consciousness. For you, Taurus, this month brings a subtle wave of completion, signaling the close of a long, arduous cycle of striving. You, the patient and dependable soul, are standing before the reward the universe has reserved just for you. You are not here by mere chance. Every bit of perseverance you've shown, every time you kept your word, and every moment you provided stability when your own resources felt low, all of this has been recorded in the memory of the universe. This month, the universe gently whispers, I have not forgotten your quiet efforts. What you are about to receive is not just a gift, it is the restoration of sacred balance. When individuals endure with steadfastness rather than resentment, all struggle transforms into strength. You, dear Taurus, have lived this way, and that strength is now reflecting back into your life as tangible reward. A card appears as a clear indication that your efforts will be acknowledged, not with loud accolades, but with genuine recognition and respect from those who have quietly observed your journey and skill. You may receive an invitation to collaborate on something meaningful, a conversation that opens a significant turning point, or even appreciation from someone whose opinion you value. True quality is always persistent, and those who live with integrity are seen clearly over time. If you are negotiating a job, managing finances, or rebuilding your life, this month will bring the pieces together, not due to luck, but because you have planted the right seeds with care and diligence, and now it's harvest season. I want to share a life lesson that I believe everyone learns eventually. Quiet dependability, unconditional persistence, and love without expectation are never in vain. They simply require time to blossom into tangible results, and you are entering the blooming season of your life. The Empress card emerges again as a sacred symbol of abundance, fertility, and nurturing comfort. Not only will your finances or health likely improve, but you will also feel a deeper sense of security, love, and guidance. Those who once deemed you too cautious will begin to recognize that your prudence is your truest gift, and you, dear Taurus, are stepping into a realm where stability transforms into powerful abundance. If your heart resonates with these words, I invite you to affirm, I receive my reward with gratitude because I have endured so much and still maintained my solid ground. Or simply click like as a gentle acknowledgement to the universe, signaling that you are ready. What you are about to receive isn't just a result. It is proof that stability, no matter how many challenges it must navigate, always finds its way back. But don't rush to leave just yet, for the most special revelation lies not just in your career or financial status, but deep within your soul's need for comfort and joy, a sacred reminder waiting to be unveiled. There are times when you cannot explain the restlessness within you. Everything externally appears stable, yet internally you feel as though you are missing out on simple pleasures, wading through stagnant waters of routine. For you, Taurus, this discomfort often stems not from material concerns, but from a deep-seated longing for more enjoyment and ease. This month, the universe will send you a clear signal, a gentle yet powerful nudge to propel you out of that old, stagnant routine and towards greater comfort and joy. Whether you're engaged in business, investing, or seeking financial stability, you will begin to witness positive shifts that bring a sense of ease. However, it's important to remember that it's not just about money or work. It's about feeling life flow through you with more pleasure once more. Certain cards signal a surprise from the universe, an unexpected gift or opportunity that may not be what you logically anticipated, but is precisely what you need to feel happier and more balanced. This gift could manifest as a new opportunity for enjoyment, a sudden offer that brings delight, or a simple moment that awakens you. It doesn't come to make you instantly wealthy, but to push you out of a comfort zone that has become too familiar, yet slightly suffocating, lacking in simple joys. I believe not everyone possesses the courage to shift from a place they once felt completely safe, but you, Taurus, are someone whose heart is sensitive enough that when your soul speaks of needing more joy, you cannot ignore it. You may hesitate, weighing the practicalities, but you will not turn away from genuine happiness, and therein lies your strength. The Empress appears as a sacred promise that the door to greater comfort and pleasure will open, even if you don't yet realize you are standing before it. You may need to release something: excessive control, fear of scarcity, or another familiar aspect of your routine. But that sacrifice is not a loss. It is the price you pay to step into a happier, more abundant version of yourself. I want to share a deeply personal perspective. Sometimes the universe doesn't take anything away. It gently nudges us out of places that no longer serve our joy. The door you've been clinging to out of habit may be closing, but not because you have failed. Rather, another door leading to more pleasure and ease is opening just for you, and it will only swing wide when you dare to step towards enjoyment. You might be facing significant decisions, balancing stability with the desire for more ease, caught between reason and the heart's longing for comfort. But remember, the universe always sends you what you are strong enough to handle, not too soon, not too late. If you find yourself hesitating, what you need is not additional advice, but the trust that you will know when the time is right to embrace more joy. If this message resonates with you, affirm, "I am ready to leave the old routines and truly live with more pleasure and ease." Or gently press the like button as a way of signaling to the universe that you have heard. What is coming is not just an opportunity, it is a new, more joyful life quietly approaching. And dear one, I haven't even touched upon the most sacred aspect yet, the part that may warm your heart and lead you to reflect on past efforts with newfound appreciation. Sometimes the most precious moments are not marked by achievements, but by someone looking deeply into your eyes and saying, "Thank you for being so dependable, for always being there." For you, Taurus, the past months may have been a journey of care, where you silently bore unnamed burdens, sacrificing time, energy, and even your own comfort to maintain stability for a connection or family. You chose to stay when others left, to provide when you had little left to offer, and to remain a silent pillar of strength when words were plentiful but actions scarce. Yet, you stayed, listened, and loved in the steadfast way only a Taurus can. This month, the universe will send you something, not as compensation, but as a reminder that the reliable light you carry in your heart has never been forgotten. The Empress card symbolizes not only nurturing, but also being truly seen and appreciated for your reliability. Perhaps someone you have cared for deeply will unexpectedly return that care, expressing gratitude you thought you would never hear, not through grand gestures, but through a look, practical help, or a subtle change that resonates with your need for security and acknowledgement. You will realize that genuine appreciation never disappears. It simply needs time to reveal itself at the right moment, in the most beautiful, tangible way. Simultaneously, stability will be re-established in your life. Your home will feel warmer and more secure, your health more balanced, and your relationships less strained. The miracle is that these transformations stem not from external sources, but from within you, from the loyalty, patience, and steadfast light you have consistently held onto during difficult days. You will notice something that seems small, yet is profoundly sacred, an old, practical dream returning. Perhaps this is a plan you once paused, a goal you thought you weren't ready for, but now it rises again, as if the universe has preserved it for you, waiting for you to be secure enough to embrace it. At the same time, truths that were once hidden will gradually come to light, maybe a buried apology or a recognition you've longed for regarding your contributions. You will see those who once took you for granted must now confront the very truths they've avoided. But your role is no longer to seek justice or validation. You stand beyond the threshold, mature enough to let go. You don't need an apology to forgive. You don't need acknowledgement from the wrongdoer, because you understand that forgiveness is not about them deserving it, but about you deserving peace and freedom from resentment. In the space cleared by truth and release, love, if present, will blossom in a new way, deeper, more genuine, and more secure. A companion may help you redefine love, not as sacrifice, but as being true to yourself while still being loved, and having your need for stability respected. If you are single, open your heart, for perhaps a special soul, long searching for someone dependable like you, is about to appear, not to save you, but to co-create a new chapter built on sincerity, maturity, and shared stability. If these words resonate, leave a message like, "I embrace the truth, love, and security the universe sends," or simply a gentle like as your way of telling the universe, "I am ready." What comes next may not be flashy or loud, but it will make your heart tremble with gratitude for the stability found. Stay tuned for what you are about to hear. It is the most sacred part of this month. We are nearing the end of this journey, but it marks the beginning of a new door opening in your heart towards lasting security. If you are in a relationship, an important moment is approaching where you both will look at each other more deeply and honestly, ready to step into a new chapter of commitment or shared goals. Perhaps a spoken promise, a serious plan for the future, or a tangible commitment will emerge. And if that love is genuine, you will feel that your heart no longer strives alone for security. Alongside this, a shadow from the past may quietly approach, someone who once left or whom you had to part from due to instability. This is not necessarily about rekindling a broken bond, but about completing something left unfinished, an emotional debt, a hidden truth, or a long overdue apology needing to be received or given for closure. Perhaps it's not they who need your forgiveness, but rather you who need to free yourself from the weight of past disappointments. To live more lightly, more securely, you may find that releasing old grudges allows you to step into a brighter, more stable future. This month, the universe encourages you to let go of anything that no longer serves your highest good and peace of mind. In terms of your work and career, this month also opens a new, vibrant chapter of tangible rewards. If you're seeking opportunity, you might receive an unexpected invitation, offer, or recognition for your skills and efforts. If you're in a stable job, there could be a reward, a raise, or a small change that carries significant positive meaning for your professional journey and financial security. The universe is signaling that your dedication and reliability have not gone unnoticed, and your value is being acknowledged in practical ways. Pay attention to the signs around you. Certain numbers may appear as angelic reminders that you are not walking this path alone. Each number carries its own energy, and 0 reminds you of your limitless ability to build the life you desire. If you need an affirmation for this month, consider this: I nourish myself with the Earth's grounding energy, and from that, my inner light of stability shines ever brighter. Write it down, whisper it each morning, or share it in the comments as a way to connect with the universe. Every affirmation is a seed planted in the fertile soil of your spirit, and the universe, in its boundless love, will nurture it for you. If you truly resonate with what I've shared, I invite you to press like, affirming to the universe, yes, I am ready for my earned rewards. Share this video with another Taurus, as it may be the greatest gift you can offer someone who needs to hear these messages of stability and validation this month. Thank you for being present, for feeling, and for listening. Keep living authentically, grounded in your values, for your steadfast light is so beautiful and reliable that no one should miss it. I look forward to seeing you in the next message, where another profound journey awaits you. Remember, dear Taurus, the universe is always conspiring to support your stability and growth. Embrace the strengthening changes coming your way, for they are the stepping stones to your secure rebirth. Trust the process, trust your practical intuition, and know that you are worthy of all the blessings and tangible rewards that are about to unfold in your life. As you navigate this fortifying period, hold on to your dreams and aspirations. You have the strength and patience to manifest the secure life you desire, and the universe is ready to support you every step of the way. Keep your heart open to receiving, and don't shy away from the opportunities for comfort and abundance that present themselves. In moments of doubt, remind yourself of the journey you've traveled, the lessons you've learned, and the resilience you've built. You are not just surviving, you are thriving and building a lasting legacy. And the best, most secure times are yet to come. So stay grounded, stay hopeful, and keep believing in the magic of the universe and your own power to create. Your time to shine with stability and abundance is here, and I can't wait to see how you embrace this new, rewarding chapter in your life. Until next time, take care, dear Taurus, and may your path be illuminated with love, security, and light.